The weather alert we have in effect today is for flooding, and we've been seeing rain nearly all day. We have gray skies out there, and we are not expecting to see clearing until tomorrow night. We now have a flood watch issued for most of Connecticut, all of Rhode Island, and all the way through eastern Massachusetts as well. We're expecting to see heavy rainfall, all from this pressure system right here on Monday. You can see the first of those pressure troughs moving through, a secondary one pushing through on Tuesday, allowing for a lot of rain. Now, that's the big overview picture, but let's take a zoomed in look, because later this afternoon we could start to see intensification specifically along the southern coastline. So specifically along the southern coastline later this afternoon and evening, intensification could take place. Heaviest rainfall stretching from Connecticut and along our shorelines through Washington and Kent counties, seeing again extensive moisture. And then overnight, as that sun sets, we could start to develop our rain bands, and that's where we'll start to see vertical lines of moisture with torrential downpours in those areas. And that is most likely to happen overnight tonight from 10 p.m. to about 4 a.m. before we clear off tomorrow morning. And the commute could be rough as we try to recover from all that water. The most likely spots for excessive rainfall and rain bands will be along that southern coastline. As I mentioned, the excessive rainfall risk from the National Weather Service favors this area as well, meaning that we are most likely to see extreme flooding through Kent County and Washington County, but also into New Bedford and along the southernmost portion of Connecticut. So keep that in mind. Most of us should be able to expect about 2 to 4 inches, but locally higher amounts are definitely possible, especially when we have that rain banding going on, because the rainfall amount or rates get so incredibly high, and that's where we start to see the pooling and overwhelming of those drainage systems. So tomorrow morning, it is very crucial and important that you know you are not going to see a clear drive tomorrow. If you are headed out of the house early, you may run into flooded roadways, and it is dire that you understand you should not drive through those flooded roadways. And again, practice water safety. The flash flood guidance for the next several hours. Again, we're expecting 2.5 to 3 inches in Kent County, and then in Washington County and all the way through Newport County, it's not looking great. More than 3 inches of rain. That's where you'll really want to, again, exercise caution with all of this rain. Eventually, we will dry out. It does take us a little bit of time because, again, today, tonight, and tomorrow morning specifically, heavy rain, but our temperature trend shows us a big pop up into the 80s by about midweek. So we do have high pressure growing back into the area eventually. Wednesday about 82 degrees, Thursday 88, and Friday 89 degrees. So again, we will be improving later this week, but we have some cooler temperatures. Meanwhile, we work with all of this extreme weather. So again, rain is the moral of that story today. That heavy rain on your Monday keeps us at 71 degrees. Your Tuesday only 70 degrees. Our weather alert will continue at least until that rain clears, maybe about mid-afternoon or around this time. Taking a look at your Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, we are definitely warming up for the tail end of the week. Our normal highs at this point of the year are about 83 degrees. We get to 82 degrees. So again, mostly sunny and nice and warm temperatures, but we will be above average by Thursday and Friday, and that heat will then bring us the chance for a scattered thunderstorm by Friday afternoon.